so that they can do it, and then you're just like, thanks but no thanks. But this is the universe's way of saying that they have no more messages to give us until we become uh until the collective get together. So there's no more, nothing, anything that you see, it will not be the hidden message. It will not be the hidden prophecy of what's to come. Okay, the universe is saying time to keep putting out messages is complete. So because it's complete, the universe, the alignment is waiting now to give each individual collective that is the truth teller their gifts. If you're not a truth teller, trust me, your gift will, the gift of a truth teller will not shower down on you when the collective get together. You will know, almost like your Holy Ghost, right? Now, if you want to see a real Holy Ghost, when you see when the truth tellers, when the truth tellers actually get their gifts, you have never seen anything like it on the face of this earth, not in your time. Okay, that's how you would know. And then the ones that are faking, they will not get the gifts. See, this is not fake religion. This is not going to be a fake thing. The truth is what's going to bring in this thing. It's not called the Holy Ghost, it's the truth. The truth is going to bring in these gifts because you did the work. Now the energy will make you look like a butterfly, and we will know who the caterpillars are once you receive your gift. You will know who the caterpillar is in the room amongst the butterflies. Then you will know who the false leaders, who the false readers, who the false inspirational people are. You would just know. It's going to happen, but beware of people pretending to be the real ones, because when they start showing themselves is when you can pick apart what they're saying and they can't back it up with the truth. That's how you will know it's fake people pretending to be butterflies. Pretending that there has been a judgment and these people are the people coming in to pretend to be the collective. There will be people pretending, there has been people for decades pretending to be the collective. That's why you wonder why it's taking so long for another genre to come in, for something to 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 solidify our generation as a needed generation. Like the other generations before us, you can remember the legends. We have no legends in our generation. None. My mother's generation, I know all their legends. My father's generation, their legends are people that they were even singing. Like my mother would sing songs from, she would sing songs by Madonna. Okay, that was a genre that these are legends. We have none in our generation we can say were actual legends when it came to spirituality. Okay, bringing in some type of inspiration, as in, songs, writers, poets, truth tellers, stuff like that. But there have been genres of movies that also are have come in, but those are not what I'm talking about. Okay. um there's also something I heard, but I will bring it up. It's something about a rapper. It's like, it's a rapper that is I think he's considered our genre, right? I think he's around the same age as us, and his movies and music are legendary. He may be the last of all the legendaries that is still in the land of the living, was a producer, a rapper, he wrote iconic movies. To this day, people still use at least one of his movies is used to refer to people's behavior. Okay. Um, that's Ice Cube. Okay. Very legendary. But I heard a message about him that was, I don't know if it's disturbing or if it's just, it's because he's a legend. A lot of people are going to make a lot of money off of him when he's uh, when he's no longer in our timeline. Um, that's what I was told. They're going to make a lot of money because he's the pretty much the last of his type still in the land of the living. But however he leaves, he's okay with it. I'm just going to say, even though he's alive and well, in the future he's okay with it because it's an agreement to leave the timeline. It's a lot of money to be made. He might need the money, or the corporations might want the money. They don't need it. They want it. And this is their way to get fast cash from the people streaming their videos. Okay? I'm just going to say, I put it out there. I don't know what's going to, I hope he's okay and lives a great old life and stuff. But I'm just wanted to put it out in the video that there's something that's going to take place in the future. And he's talking to some people and he's going to be okay with the decision. And it might be faking his death just to get all these records streamed and sold on the internet. But that's just what I got as a message the other day. I don't know. I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope he lives to be an old age. But whatever that is, that's what I was told. That it's kind of like it's to get everybody streaming the videos and the movies and talking about that genre. It's a distraction. I just heard that just now. It's a distraction. Oh wow, it's a distraction. It could be anyway. No one really cares about. Look, I'm my channel. You may not even see this video. You may not even see this part of the video. I I don't know. I might just put it as a short, just as a, a warning to him, or a warning to others not to not to be too not to be too. I don't want your heartstrings to be damaged. That's why I'm a messenger. Okay, I'm a messenger for a reason. I don't want them to be playing with your heartstrings. If you're going to stream it, stream it. It's good videos, it's good movies, but I don't want them stressing you or making you cry. For what? He's living a good life. But what I'm heard is that he's going to agree to stage his own death. Why should you cry? But the motive, the ulterior motive, is to get you to cry so you can stream the videos. I'm telling you, just stream the videos. You don't need to cry. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to say. Just you don't need to cry. Know that he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He's agreeing to it. He's agreeing to it. And so maybe this is just to stop them always having people cry just to get something done. Just ask. God damn. What's so hard? These people are so sneaky. They think by pulling your heartstrings, this is sneaky behavior. Like, come on. It's not, just ask. Hey, just maybe, why won't they ask, right? It's coward behavior. taking, pulling people's heartstring just to get some money, or to prove some type of fake, like belief system, to prove it, trying to prove a fake belief system. A message is going to be coming, a Knight of Wands, a message is coming to a King of Pentacles. Okay, he's watching. Okay, this King of Pentacles is going to have, they're having people watch your new path. And they're having people watch you become a butterfly. Or they're having somebody watch you so they can take you out. I just heard the reading just changed. Or they're having people watch this artist, okay, Two of Wands, or they just want you to stream this artist. So it's kind of like with the Page of Wands, I'm seeing something new. Page of Wands, this King of Pentacles wants more money, okay? So what they're doing is they're going to agree with this person that with the two of Wands here, they're going to talk with this person, send a message to this person that they need to leave the timeline, meaning our timeline. They're going to negotiate, okay? Like, hey, you get this amount of money, they get this amount of money, but he literally is a legend, and the only way for him to go is through some type of gangster death. That's what I'm hearing, because the death card follows that. It's some type of gangster death, okay? To get him to just to get everybody to stream his music. That's so petty and immature. So, oh my gosh. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Give me a card for the Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles. See, it's to get whatever money you're holding on to. It's or somebody could be running out of money, or it's a source of, it's a form of control. Okay, it's a form of making sure they still have control of this artist and his money, or their money, or some corporation, their money. It's a form of control. They're controlling the money. They're controlling the business, the industry. This is a control. Okay, so they want as much money as, look, they're hoarding the money. They want to collect as much money as they can from the streaming services, from people going to the theater, whatever they have to do. They want to collect the money that actually would come from this person being a legend, and they think it's time to collect. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when they're gonna do this, but they feel like the person is getting older, and the time to collect the money for them being a legend has to happen sooner. Has to happen soon. I've heard that. Okay. Wow, Six of Swords. They're gonna just relocate. You're never gonna see them. Maybe you might see them in Tahiti. You might see them unexpectedly somewhere, but they're going to leave the timeline, meaning that they can't be seen again in the public. They have to fake their death. But maybe I'm warning you so that you won't cry. Just stream this. He's a legend. Get the money. Let them get the money from what, but they don't need. I'm here to tell you. You find this message, you don't need to cry. They don't need to be pulling at your heartstring. I will be the messenger. I will be the messenger to tell you, you don't need all that. Go ahead and stream it. These are some good music. There's some good videos. If you need me to say it, I'll say it. Just if this happens, I'm telling you, he's okay. He's gonna be just fine. Just go along with it. Okay? Go along with it. Just just the way they're doing it is so childish and so petty. They don't want to go about it the right way. I'm coming at you the right way and telling you the truth about it. Okay? This is what I'm discerning, I'm seeing about these cards. And I'm telling you, this is a message card. I'm telling you what I see. I've been given a message, and they're going to reach out to this man or whatever. Maybe he may get this. Maybe someone is going to tell him about this, or maybe he's going to see this and decide maybe it is time for him to go ahead and get the money from being a legend. I don't know. Maybe somebody else that worked with him will be greedier and say, hey, let's do this. I don't know. But yeah, alive and well, just not on your timeline anymore. That's it. I mean, that'll be sad, but he's a legend. I'm pretty sure he's probably thinking he got nothing else better to do but to go retire. Ten of Swords. I know what I'm telling you with this person, agreeing to it, but this is their new beginning. Okay? This is their new beginning. It's a form of betrayal for him to probably, do this. You're going to feel like my message is telling you that this person is agreeing to this. Yes, it's a form of the betrayal, but it's also to make it look like he was betrayed because they're going to do some type of gangster stuff, some type of gangster killing. That's what they're going to do in that situation. But it's all faked. It's they don't, you may never see this, but I'm going to turn it into like a short in case you want to see this. But I'm a truth teller for a reason. The message came to me for a reason. Why? I don't know. It's going to seem like a form of betrayal. But come on. We all know that might be something they play out because he did rap. I'm not telling you to, it's not a lie if I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm just saying, if he agrees to it, it's a form of betrayal because you feel like, man, he's fake, he's phony, you know. But just see it as eventually he would have had to get out of the timeline, and they would have made so much money if they had actually taken him out. Okay? But this is an offer. This is a fake death for them, for him, and just be, wow. I don't know. I mean, he may not take the offer, and maybe this is a warning. He needs to be careful. Well, I'm putting out the reading. I don't see why I would be given such a message if I need to be the one to take caution. It doesn't make any sense. Caution for what? Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Didn't I just say why he's not doing anything anyway? It's like might as well. It feels like with the Eight of Swords, it feels like he's already told all the truth he can tell. What else he's got? What else does he have to do? So with the Ten of Pentacles, he's already, I think it's something about some type of generational wealth. It's some type of generational wealth for his grandchildren. So there you will still see his family members. Okay, you still see his family members, but they'll know. It's like, and it's some, maybe this is to help their family members not stay in their head about it. I don't know. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. But he might be in his head of trying to figure out, not certain if he should do it, or somebody, maybe a family member or of his is not sure if he should do it. But this King of Pentacles, they want their money. The Four of Pentacles said they're greedy. They want their money. They want their cut of what a legend would make in the streaming services. This is like, it's kind of like, this is, they feel like this is the right time because of his age. And this is, somehow this is the right time. It's also a distraction. If you'll see, recently another person was, you know, a gangster rapper, whatever type, something happened to them, but they're still alive, right? This is the catalyst. That was the catalyst to this happening, making it look like there's all of a sudden there's gang activity, gang violence. This is supposed to signify with the rose here, okay? It's supposed to be signifying like there's some type of rampant gang violence suddenly, but they're using famous people to do it, okay? And some of you may feel like it's betrayal to go along with this. But would you rather he not go along with it and you know that he was actually taken out in a horrible way? Or would you rather he secretly, because the high priestess came out, secretly make a deal with these producers and streaming agents, whatever. So I don't know. I mean, maybe we're all going to be in our head about it. Like, I just don't know myself. I don't know. I don't think. But this is crazy. Tell me, clarify the death card. Clarify the death card. Ooh. Everything just wanting to fall. All right, so clarify the death card. Everything just wanting to fall. Come on now, stop. I don't want to see it because then it might I can't unsee it. Seven of Swords. Didn't I tell you? It's so crazy. The Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Death card representing being laid to rest, but it's sneaky. Something like sneaky. I told you this is someone faking their death. It's kind of look how sneaky they're going to just walk right out of the timeline. It's sneaky behavior. I know that's why some people are going to be in their head about it because they feel like, man, that but you can't really judge unless you know what you would do in that situation. You can't really judge. Everybody's going to be different. But it's not even laid to rest. Didn't I say something about immature earlier? Something about, you may think it's petty, immature. You're thinking that this is not a sign of a leader or legend. And that's, with the Empress. I mean, not the I said with the Empress. Wow. Okay, so with the Emperor and the oh my goodness, the Emperor and the Empress right after each other. Oh my goodness. See, people that are in the Empress and Emperor energy, so right back to back. So this could be like a mother and father, See, I talked about generational wealth. Something his mother and father couldn't do for him. That's why this is being done. I know it seems petty, but it's saying this is something their mother and father wasn't able to do for them. That's why they're doing this. It's for generational wealth. Somebody came to them and said this. They're going to launch that. It's like they're going to do it. It's because they're giving their the next generation something their parents wasn't able to give to them. That's why the emperor and the empress are back to back. It's like this person had to take the lead and make a decision in their personal life. It may seem to you like betrayal, but to them it's not. To them, they had to make a decision that would help their family keep generational wealth. And this legendary thing is theirs. It's their legend. It's their family's generational wealth. This brings in, this comes, without this, I know, gosh, it's going to have a lot of you in your head about this, but this truth have to come out. It's better that the truth come out. Maybe it was okay that, it's better that I say it. Maybe this truth will come out after it happens. Maybe this video will go viral after it happens. Maybe it's not meant to go public until, maybe this video will stay on this channel until they make a decision on whether they're going to do this. And when they do this, maybe this video will go viral. I don't know. But it's here now. The video is here now. But when you get this video, you're going to be in the Eight of Swords. Everybody's going to be uncertain on how they feel about it. I'm sorry, but I'm the messenger in this video. And I don't even know how to feel about this if this goes viral after it happens. Like, because I already am telling you how people are going to react. They're going to feel betrayed. They're going to look at this and like trying to use their discernment. This is wow. This is amazing to be the one to find this message. This is amazing. But like I said, everyone's going to be in their head about this because it says 10 of Pentacles. They have the right to make a decision about their generational wealth. And this was a decision. He was included in the decision making with this. And this is not just any contract. This is his baby. He created this thing. And people have seen what happens when this type of behavior happens to a rapper, like this type of thing. But it's also hurting the people because it's going to be looking like there's gang stuff happening suddenly, and it's a rampant. The media is going to make it look like there's a uptake of gang violence when it's really just an agreement between these people to make it look like gang violence so that people can stream this. And that's sad. That's really sad that they can't go about the truth to get us to just stream this. So if this comes out after, if it does happen, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't care. This is just a video to warn or to give advice or to inspire or to help. I don't know what this video is to anyone. I got a message. I'm just relaying it. I hope the best for this person. Whichever decision they make, they're still going to be alive. That's what the reading literally is saying. Still going to be in the land of the living. Just you will not be able to see this person in your timeline because they made an agreement with sound mind, because they had to think about it. They were in their head about it for a little bit. They had to think about it. This person came to them and they had time to think about it. They gave them time to think about it. Four of Swords. They said sleep on it. Okay, because you're gonna collect some money, but they're gonna collect money too. Okay, but the ultimatum was also not pretty. Okay, they it was a threat because this is a control. This is somebody that's a control freak as well that came to them with this um, paper with this contract because this person has already signed a contract with corporations long time ago, and that's who's coming back to tell him what he's gonna do. You either fake it or it gets done for real, and that's the crazy part. And that's why they had to make a decision. Yes, it's gonna be sneaky. This is sneaky. This death situation here, yeah, you're gonna feel like this person, you know, you all everybody's gonna be in their head about this. This is something that's gonna keep people trying to decide which side they're on. It's going to be like that, and you're going to pass this information down to the next generation that this was told by a reader that this would happen, and that we will forever pass down to the next generation that this was in our head on what decision this person make. Are we on the left or the right about this decision? And this is for a long time, and this is a legend. This is a legend in itself when it happens. A legend making a legend. History that's going to be talked about amongst households. Not only did he make legendary music in movies like Friday, right? But also, when this happens, it's going to be inserted into his life as a legend, but then the world is included. People that knew him or knew of him or hearing of him, like, what? Did what? And they said, what? They interpreted what? A message, what? It's like everybody, and then this message is going to be part of the legend. I don't know. I'm just being told this. Okay. It's the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing. And the crazy part is that my name my channel name is literally, if I'm the one that this message is taken from when this is revealed, I'm literally going to be written in as well into that legend. Oh man, that's crazy. This is what happened when you're a messenger, you know. But the crazy